Hi everybody. In the previous episode we have reached the swamp camp, and right now we will venture inside it and try to find our two objectives, which is Melvin, the friend of Dusty from the old camp, and Cor Kalom, and we would try to get the recipe from him.
Some people just love hearing themselves talk.
And still, we have to remember, right? So in the previous episode, I don't know if you are new or not, the Templar gave us an advice that we shouldn't talk to Baals in the swamp camp because it is sacrilegious for them. You only talk to Baal when Baal has talked to you. So from these two, gentlemen here, we will talk only with Lester.
Hey. Who are you? Me? I'm Lester. I take care of the newcomers around here. Like you, it seems. Good thing you didn't just talk to Baal Namib. You probably don't know this, but outsiders aren't allowed to talk to gurus.
Yeah, let's ask a few questions, and then we pretend that we want to join the Brotherhood.
Tell me something about the Brotherhood.
Such as?
Tell me about the different groups.
Well, there are three. At the top are the gurus, which you could call the minds of the Brotherhood. They're extremely powerful, literally and figuratively speaking. Now, if the gurus are the minds, the Templars are the muscle. They are hard-trained warriors with an indomitable will, and some of them have also been blessed with the Sleeper's magic. Finally, there's us, the novices. I suppose you could say we're the hands that keep our community running. Some novices are content where they are, while others eventually become Templars or gurus.
Fine enough. What is the deal with those herbs, right? Let's ask about Swampweed.
What's the deal with those herbs everyone here smokes?
The Swampweed. It's an herb that grows here in the swamp. We smoke it because it opens our minds to the Sleeper. Honestly, though, most folk outside the Brotherhood don't care much about its spiritual properties. They just smoke it because it takes the edge off. It's a shame, really. But at least it means we get to trade the herbs for wares from the other camps and spread the Sleeper's word.
And this is actually an helpful information because we could trade those Swampweeds, with other camps, and they probably should have cost good enough amount of ore nuggets. At least that is how it was in the Gothic Classic.
What's the deal with those herbs?
I'll just skip this. I want to go back, and I want to join the Brotherhood.
I want to join the Brotherhood.
I thought as much. Then you'll have to convince Cor Kalom, Master Iberion's right hand. He decides who gets in and who doesn't. He's a busy man, though, so he relies on the gurus to tell him who's worth his time. Like my master, Baal Namib.
So I'll have to convince the other gurus first.
Exactly.
Alright, so we would... we cannot ask how they convince the gurus if they won't talk to me. Actually, we probably can at this point, but what I will do? I will ask Lester to show me a way to Cor Kalom's laboratory, and we will talk in a private, like near the laboratory. And he probably could have, say more when there's no Baal Namib staying near him and listening to what he is talking about with the novice, such as us.
Can you help me find my way around?
Why not? I'm done for the day. Where do you want to go?
Right, so I'm looking for and Cor Kalom laboratory.
Cor Kalom's laboratory.
That's not far. Come.
Right? Yeah. I mean, the problem is I have a hard time remember.
Is anybody surprised?
How would you say it? Remember the swamp camp, right? And where is everything else? I mean, I remember like this part right on the left. So it's kind of something similar, but everything else is updated. Remake graphic looks kind of unfamiliar to me, so I would have a hard time to navigate it, but I will do my best.
Just climb that ladder, and you're right in front of Kalom's laboratory. The skinny guy behind the stall is Fortuno, by the way, our quartermaster. Have you talked to him yet? He gives out the daily Swampweed rations. Come to think of it, I might stay here for a bit and smoke one. If I'm gone, by the time you're back, you can find me at the entrance.
Right, and we
Hey,
will
you.
talk with him in private.
How do I convince the gurus if they won't talk to me?
Well, maybe it doesn't seem like that, but the gurus are watching very closely what folk do around here, especially newcomers. If they think you've made yourself useful to our community, one of them will talk to you sooner or later. Just look around. There's plenty of chances to make an impression. You just have to find them.
Alright, I got it. So, what about his master?
How do I get your master to speak to me?
Simple. You have to know what he wants to hear.
Which is?
A show of faith. Here's what we're gonna do. Next time we're in his vicinity, come talk to me. You see, Baal Namib has been worried lately because plenty of the new guys still pray to Innos or Adnos rather than just the sleeper. That's why you will tell me that you had a vision, a glorious one, that made you come here and renounce the old gods. Make a show of it, and don't hold back. The man loves a good conversion story. You think you can manage that?
Not a problem.
Oh, we will deliver it. How do I recognize the gurus by the title or something else?
How do I recognize the gurus? By the title?
What? Oh no, Baal is just... It's hard to explain. Just look for the stern men with the fancy robes. You'll manage.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thanks, Lester.
Sure.
Alright, so we are done with Lester, and let's talk to Fortuno and take our daily Swampweed.
Hey, new, aren't you? Come over. I have a welcome gift.
What kind of gift do you have?
3 rolls fresh swampweed. It's black sage. Good stuff. You get a ration of 3 every day. If you want more, you'll have to pay. Oh, and should you find some other herbs or berries while you're out there, I'll make you a good price.
Alright, that's a helpful information. So not only he gives us Swampweed every day, he would also give us a good price for the herbs that we find, you know, in the colony. So, alright, let's go here and find Cor Kalom. Alright, I should go up one more level. And then there's a head.
This will bring us to you.
Hey,
What do you want?
Just throw it in there.
I heard you decide who becomes a novice and who doesn't. I want to join the Brotherhood.
Good for you. Then you hopefully already know I'm far too busy to deal with every dumb-faced hopeful. I trust the judgment of the other Baals. If they think you're worthy of a novice's robes, come back here. And no sooner.
Right, fair enough. What
Hey.
about recipe?
A peddler from the old camp wants the recipe for the dream juice you're making. Any chance I could buy it?
Are you joking? The dream juice is a sacred elixir, not some swill for these idiots to drink their brains out. I'll pretend you didn't ask that. Just this once.
Alright, there is no reason to ask him about the experiments. The guy seems like not really eager to talk about it. Which means that, you know, we have to steal the recipe from him, and I see where the recipe is in this chest, but we cannot do it
Bring us to you.
while Cor Kalom is still here. And the other problem is we cannot really do it because we don't have not pickpocketing but lock picking skill. Oh, also there's a Caine. Let's talk to him.
Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, I see. I'm Caine, Cor Kalom's apprentice. You know him, right?
I wouldn't say we know him, but are you okay? Yeah, probably also a good question. But let's just, you know, be simple and say no.
No.
What? Then you can't have been here long. Master Kalom, he's important. Very important. He's the master of novices, after all.
Constantly staring into space.
Alright, do you know where Kalom keeps his recipe?
Do you know where Kalom keeps his recipes?
Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I see. Curiosity is good, says Iberian. It brings us... Wait, that's not what you asked. His chest. That's where he keeps them.
Alright. And maybe we could ask about his job here. Maybe there's some changes in Remake.
What's your job around here?
Oh, this and that. I help Master Kalom with his concoctions. Potions, swampweed, and dream juice that we make from the crawler mandibles.
Interesting, could you trade with him?
You brew potions from minecrawler mandibles.
The dream juice, yes. Master Kalom pays well for the ichor. But don't get any ideas, yes? Mine crawlers are dangerous and hard to kill. Maybe talk to the Templars if you want to know more. Like, what was his name? Gornadrag. He goes to the old mine every morning and comes back at night.
So if you want to know more about mine crawlers, we should talk to Gornadrag. What else can you tell me about your master?
What else can you tell me about your master?
He's a great alchemist. Well, maybe the best in the colony. And he's a man of faith, a true believer. He's seen the sleeper more clearly than most of us. It's inspiring. Baal is also close with the sleeper. Master Tondral also.
Mr. Tondral, Baal. Alright, what we should do? Oh, actually, wait a minute. How do I get... So I can go here. We have a good, vision. Can observe the colony, and I'm trying to find the spot where Melvin is. At the same time, I'm trying to find also machine guys, because there is also a quest with them. I need to find Graham there. I actually like how they made it. Everything's here. It kind of reminds me of what is that movie called? Where it's like a Pandora, and there's like a blue man running around, Forget the name of the movie. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. So we found Ghorim, and we can talk to him. You know what is actually cool is that in Remake you can talk to him right away, but I remember playing Gothic 1 Classic and I tried to talk to him, but I couldn't because he was in action, right? So he was meshing, whatever they were meshing, and you should wait for the night to come when they stop working so you can talk to him. But here it's simplified.
Hey, how's it going?
What's it look like? I'm hanging by a thread here. Been mashing those fucking herbs for 2 days straight. Harlok should have taken over ages ago, but it's always the same with that bastard. Bet you 100 nugs, he's still in his hut, snoring his lungs out.
Aren't you gonna do anything about that?
Believe me, I would. But I can't leave my post as long as Baal Orun is here watching us. Those herbs ain't gonna mash themselves. But since you're asking, why don't you pay him a visit? His hut is right under Kalom's lab, next to Fortuno's shop. Tell him to move his lazy arse over here, else I'm gonna give him the beating of a lifetime.
Alright, we've got a quest. And we will go and find the Ghorim. Sorry, not the Ghorim, we will find a Harlok. And he should be somewhere, close besides the Fortuno. The man that gave us wheat.
Always the same old story.
There's also Nyras. Let's talk to Nyras.
Hey, you. Hi.
Where was
I'm
I
new
going?
here.
Always a joy to see a lost soul saved by the sleeper's wisdom.
Where was I going?
Well met, stranger. I'm Nyras.
I don't actually remember Nyras.
What can you tell me about this place?
About the camp, you mean? Don't cross the gurus. They are the most important people around here. They spread the Sleeper's teachings and tell the novices about Master Ibarion's holy visions. It's a true privilege. Ibarion is far too weary from his close bond to the Sleeper, so this is the only way we can revel in his wisdom, though he sometimes does give sermons on Temple Square. You should stick around, stranger. Perhaps you'll get to witness one yourself.
This is an interesting one. Alright, what does the Sleeper tell you, Baron?
What does the Sleeper tell Ibarion in these holy visions?
Oh, it's abstract for the most part. Pictures, memories, word fragments. But the Sleeper does this to protect us. If he were to fully connect with a human, even with Ibarion, their brain would most likely just crumble under his power. But that is why he and the Gurus have been preparing the Great Awakening. A grand ritual where the best of us will join our minds so the Sleeper may truly speak to us for the first time. And that is when he will finally show us the path to freedom. Cor Kalom, our chief alchemist, has prepared an elixir for this purpose, the Dream Juice. It puts us into a heightened state of mind once we drink it. That state, as well as dreams, are the only way to receive the Sleeper's signals.
I see.
Well, one way or another, the Sleeper is a very powerful being.
It would be unwise to dismiss it so quickly.
And yeah, let's go here. I would try to find. Oh, there's a blood flies. Actually, too many of them for my liking. I don't want to go there. I will return and I will turn and will follow this. Whatever it is. Pointers. And yeah, we'll try to find Melvin also. It would be a good surprise for me to find that man.
Awaken.
There's the Baal Tondral, but we can't talk to him. So let's go further. Oh wow, I guess I know where it is. Here it is. Alright, I will save here and talk to Melvin.
Hey, you.
You're not from here, are you?
Is it that obvious?
Well, the hair, the clothes.
Right. Anyway, it won't be like that much longer. Baal Tondral says he's impressed by my devotion and that he's going to tell Cor Kalom I'm worthy of the novitiate. I will be.
Alright. Let's guess.
I'm guessing you used to be a digger.
Ha! Slaves more like it. I worked my hands bloody for Gomez and his cronies, and all for what? A bowl of that fucking stew and some rancid beer. They're so lost, all of them. But they'll get their reckoning soon.
And let's speak to him about Dusty.
Wait, I know Dusty. I spoke to him once.
Did you? Well then, tell him to get over himself. Even if he hasn't yet seen the Sleeper's light, this place is 1,000,000 times better than the old camp could ever be.
I'll tell him that.
Alright, good enough. So we meet Melvin. And
Only you who will walk with the Sleeper shall know true deliverance.
You look like a man who has not yet surrendered his life to the Ore Barons. No, you look like a seeker. Someone on a quest to find the one true faith. Oh yes, every night you feel it. That fire in your soul stealing your rest. But it is a welcome fire, for without it, you would have never begun to doubt the lies of the Ore Barons, for that is all they are. Lies, meant to dominate the spirits of the weak-willed, but not you, no. Your faith is stronger than their lies will ever be. So I say surrender. Surrender to your relentless longing for freedom, and don't let them tell you it's in vain. No, let it guide your spirit. Let it fill you like a blaze of gold. And yes, I can feel your fear. But there is no other way. For to deny your longing means to deny your soul. Stop living in the shadow of your fears. A sleeper will awaken, and he will grant you the freedom you've been longing for, just as he will sweep away all the unbelievers. Like filth, washed away by the wrath of a deluge, he will wipe them all from the face of this earth. And oh, they will weep, they will beg, and they will repent, but by then it will be too late. They will pay the price for their ignorance, and they will pay it in blood.
What a speech. And I always forgot, should I talk to them after they talk to me? Or should I just stay silent? But hey, you spoke to me. Let's do this. Option number 1.
Hey, you spoke to me. Does that mean I can talk to you now?
Ah, so you familiarized yourself with our rules. Good. I sense great spiritual potential within you. Yes, you could become a valuable member of our community. That is why I spoke to you, to give you a chance to prove yourself.
How can we prove?
How can I prove myself to you?
By providing what the Brotherhood needs the most. New souls to join our ranks. If you manage to persuade a worthy man to join our camp, you have proven your will to contribute to our cause.
And I believe we have, right, a guy in our minds, because all the thread comes to this one point. We've met Dusty in the old camp. Dusty told about Melvin that went to the swamp camp. We met Melvin in the swamp camp, and he told that Dusty should, get over himself and go here instead of, being a slave in an old camp. And yeah, we have a few ideas where we can find a potential recruits. But it would be interesting to hear his point of view, nevertheless.
Any idea where I can find potential recruits?
The old camp is a good starting point. There's plenty of men there who have tired from the Ore Baron's fear-mongering and lies. They just need a push in the right direction. As for the new camp, I wouldn't waste my time. The men there are nothing but barbarians.
And, there is no reason to ask why they need new recruits. But let's do it just for, extra information, if any.
Why do you need new recruits so badly?
Because the Sleeper revealed to our master that he has an important message for us. The problem is, he is not yet at his full strength. So he needs our strength to help him connect to our minds.
That would be this ritual you're preparing?
So you've heard about it. Yes, the Great Awakening. It's a ritual where we will open our minds to our Lord. And the more souls who partake, the more glorious it will be. If you want to know more, go to the temple square.
I think I've heard enough.
For mercy, but none shall heed their
Let's find Harlok, right? The one that Graham told us about. The man who doesn't want to work. Let me look here. So we should go in this direction. And then here he is. I will save here and then talk.
Ghorim sent me.
What?
Wouldn't want to be in right now.
Get your lazy ass to the herb mashers.
Get your lazy ass to the herb mashers, or I'll kick it all the way to Nordmar.
What? Watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, man.
Right, you wanna fight?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Let's fight.
Yeah. And again. Harder. Yeah. As it can. Already.
Alright, guys. That's the best performance. And one more time. Oof, good enough.
Hey, come back.
Told you it'll cause trouble. You look like you can't wait to mash some herbs.
Bastard!
What's to you anyway? Just want to see you mashing.
All right. I'm going. Asshole.
Well, it was a fair fight, right? And I didn't want to, you know, fight with a man who is my ex when he is fighting like a real man. So we show him who is the boss here.
That stuff's intense.
Let me whip Rider's Bow. Yeah, second place. How much it gets? 24 damage, and we have 15 dexterity, and it should sum up, so we would deal probably 40 damage by shooting arrows, which is a good amount, not gonna lie. But before we do anything, we need to eat. And
I'll get back to it later.
Let's eat some meat. And we would have to find, you know, a pan when we can grill another 9 meats that we have. Alright, sounds good to me. I will save here and I will return to Graham. I'll try to find him wherever they are smashing, whatever they are smashing. Mashing and smashing. So the problem is I actually have a so bad navigation in this new camp. You know, the feeling of the navigation. Usually I just run and I knew where I run in.
That looks good. Hand it over.
But here I'm just lost. So I see there's like a pointer here, which kind of looks like it's, you know, they mesh something there. So, and I was right about that.
Sleeper awaken.
Let's talk to Ghorim.
Seems you finally got relieved.
Damn right I did. Finally, some kip. Thanks again, mate.
Alright, 300 plus experience. Let's come here.
Stranger. Ghorim told me what you did for him. Well done.
That's got nothing to do with
You
me.
stood up for a brother in need, and you were right to do so. I assume you're looking to join us. And this is why I'm giving you a chance to prove your worth to the Brotherhood. Cor Kalom urgently needs fresh swampweed for his experiments. Our harvesters out in the bog should have a delivery ready. But someone needs to fetch it and take it to Cor Kalom's laboratory.
Alright, where do I find this harvester?
Where do I find these harvesters?
Have I given you permission to address me? May the Sleeper forgive you for this blunder. As for your question, if it's your purpose to join us, you will find them.
Best to keep my
Now
nose
go.
out of that business.
The mission is of utmost importance.
I'm not wasting my time listening to that bullshit.
I'm not wasting my time listening to this bullshit. Yeah, man. Alright,
Just a lot of empty words.
alright. I have no idea where this, you know, guys with harvesters are. I mean, in this new design, it would be hard for me to find them, and I'm really scared a little bit, not gonna lie, because I have no idea where they are. And I'm not sure I am strong enough, you know. Let's check our stats. We need 1400 more experience, so we get to level 4, and we have 10 learning points. Traders, teachers. Oh, actually there's some good stuff, you know, here I didn't, you know, see it first time, but there's like an angry, and there's like a friends mark besides a portrait. There's also a teacher and stuff like that. This is a good one. Alright, what about the swamp camp? Harlok doesn't like us, but Ghorim likes us. There's traders. Right, there's some creatures. Swamp camp.
What a pile of horseshit.
What about guests? Sorry, guest quest. Oi. Where is my English? What about quest? It's the price of magic. We actually probably got everything we need for it, but I'm not sure about yet. And there's a few quests in Swamp Camp. So we need to find like these harvesters, and we need to do for admission to the Swamp Camp. We should basically do something similar to what we're doing for the old camp.
Where was I going?
Do you see it? There's a bloodfly going here. Oh my god, I missed. What was that? But I'm surprised actually, we have a pretty good damage. There's some fight going on. Yeah, I definitely saw somebody moving there. And I remember there's Swamp Shark and I don't really want to go there. Anyway, let's check it one more time, right? So we have a few quests in the Swamp Camp and new souls for Brotherhood. So we could do two things right now, right? We need to go and learn peak locketing. We need to go to Old Camp and talk to Dusty. And we need to go to the Lester at the start of the Swamp Camp, and so we can impress whatever Baal or Guru stands there. And yeah, that would be our plan for now. But they are all running around for some reason.
That stuff isn't half bad. We are gathered to receive it.
Alright, so I believe we should go here. Then we should go...
Reckon there's got to be some truth to that.
Here? I believe we went this way. I just don't want to run in the, in the dark to the old camp. I don't like it in Classic, and I guess I wouldn't like it even here. Oh, there is a Joro. Let's talk to the man.
What's your job around here?
Me? I'm a novice. An accomplished novice, to be precise. That's why I'm here, teaching the wisdom of the sleeper, rather than out there mashing herbs or cleaning huts. Master Iberian even said I might become a proper Baal one day, can you believe it? A guru.
When's the day?
Oh, we'll see. I've been slacking a bit lately, but that's fine. There's still time, and for now, I'm happy where I am. Spreading the sleeper's word is a great honor.
Yeah, let's ask him here about favors that we can win out of the battles.
I'm to win the favor of the Baals. Do you have any tips?
Oh, so you're looking to join us? That's nice. Let's see. Yeah, I might be able to help you. I'm still a novice, but I know these people better than most. That said, I want you to do me a favor first. Have you been to Fortuno yet?
Yep.
Yes, I saw him.
Then you already got your daily ration. Give it to me and we have a deal.
I'll think about it.
I don't remember if we get an extra experience for giving him the smoke rolls. Yeah, let's give him and hear what he has to say.
Here's some smoke rolls for you.
Just a lot of empty words.
Good choice. All right, here we go. I'm sure you already noticed almost none of the gurus are willing to talk to you, which makes it hard to impress them.
There are ways to work around that, but they are different for each of them. I can give you some tips.
Alright, we got 50 experience, good enough for me, yeah. I help you out, and right now is your
I
turn.
helped you out. Your turn now. How do I impress the gurus?
That depends on the guru. Baal Tondral, for example, teaches the novices the magic of the sleeper. If you want his attention, try and use a magic scroll in his vicinity. Not a wind fist, of course. Try putting one of his students to sleep or something, you get the idea. Baal Namib, the one by the entrance, is a tough nut. I think Lester might be able to help you out here. Just ask him when the old man is not around. The other gurus aren't as hard to impress. Just make yourself useful and make sure they notice.
All right. Thanks for the tips.
Sure thing. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Where do I find scrolls with the sleeper magic?
Where do I find scrolls with sleeper magic?
Well, Baal Tondral sells them, but that won't do you much good considering he doesn't talk to you. Maybe one of the other gurus can help you. I don't know, man. Look around.
Yeah, I will. Alright, let's
stop
go
listening to that nonsense.
Here. I'm not sure I'm going into the right direction. Actually, I am.
Not the smartest move.
Ah, my friend, there you are. Pray, how have you been?
Alright, let's make a scene.
Brother Lester, I renounced the old gods.
What? How did that come to pass?
I had a vision, Brother Lester. The sleeper spoke to me.
Incredible. What did he tell you?
He said, find the swamp camp and join the noble Brotherhood.
What wisdom! You should rejoice. Few are those whom the sleeper blesses thus.
So, the sleeper sent you a vision. Hope you understand what a great privilege has been bestowed upon you. Tell me, stranger, is it truly your wish to join the Brotherhood?
Alright, say nothing, I believe. Or yes, I wish. Yeah, I wish. I will. He talked to us, so we should say yes, I wish to follow the path.
Yes. I wish to follow the path of the sleeper.
Very well. Then go find Cor Kalom and tell him Baal Namib says he found a true believer.
Wow, this is a good one. I need a better armor.
I need a better armor.
Sorry, stranger. I can't help you.
Alright, only
I
to
should go.
join.
Damn, that stuff's intense.
Alright, plus 200 experience, good enough. And we are, going to the old camp.
Here, this one's good.
Let's see what we have here. I remember I saw a bloodfly somewhere here. I'm not sure. Actually, I see it right now. Oh, that was a good shot. Let's come in closer. Good enough. Take everything from it, and then we will run here. I will save because I believe they can kill us pretty easily. Then I will run around. I'm actually surprised that we need like 2 shots, to kill them. But, I like it a lot. Easy experience and other things. So far so good. I will save here and I will check this place. There's a statue, a ruby, and spiders. Is there anything useful in this part? Maybe? I don't really like to venture like that, you know, without seeing. What can you not do for extra experience? And this one also was trickier. He was like, you know, laying low and you barely can see him. Right, there is a dead man. There's a torch. Some herb or whatever. But that's probably about it. Alright, I mean good enough, right? We killed a few blood flies, we got some resources, and I believe we can return to the old camp, talk to Dusty, and we can learn a few skills from Diego, or maybe we'll learn pickpocketing. Even though I didn't want to do it, I believe this is the way that we, you know, should proceed. I will go also into this cave, and let's see what is in there. I believe nothing really crazy, because I don't want it to be scared. I just want to find some plants. That's all. Alright, so there's a light scroll, green novice, 4 coins and 3 lockpicks. Good enough. Let's pick up the torch. Anything else? Torch here. This seems like a something we could take. Light maze. Interesting. Alright, good enough. Oh, stop. I know we already picked it up. And then we just run. Because again, I don't like being in the dark in the colony. It's very dangerous. And I don't know how, for example, in the remake, what is the path of, you know, monsters. For example, as you can see, like
here,
there's a mole rat going here and there, and I don't know how. Haven't we killed these small rats? This is a new one. Oh!
I forgive you.
No way, man. No way. It wasn't intentional. We should be careful when we, you know, fighting monsters and there's somebody beside us, you know, near us. Because we could just
Here, want some?
hit them accidentally and we would have a problem that we don't really need. But I believe we are pretty capable at this point. Wouldn't you agree? Kill 2 mole rats like it is nothing. Even though they bited us, but still. Oh yeah, the sun is going dark. Sorry, I mean the sun is going down and you know, the dark is falling on the colony and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I should just, you know, run, sprint towards the old camp and hope I will not get any surprises on my way. See some blood flies. I need more arrows. We have a good bow. This rider's bow plus 15 dexterity is actually something pretty useful. We kill bloodflies with 2 hits, which is good enough. And yeah. Oh no 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 no. There's no way we would be able to defeat Lizard at this point. We should just run. And there's another scavenger there. How many problems we have on our way? Is it adult scavenger? If it's... yeah, it is adult scavenger. There's no way. Yeah, just run. But if there would be a wolf... oh, that would be a huge problem! Oh my god! Go fuck yourself, stupid bird. Oh my god! Fuck you. Where did that stupid thing stop following us? God damn. Yeah, I'm sorry for the slurs. I just didn't want to die, and I understand that. I mean, I would have to run through, you know, this path over and over again until the point I reach like the old camp, because it's very dangerous outside, and they respawn for some reason, or they wasn't in place when Baal, Parvis, and I were going towards the swamp camp. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, what I will do right now, I will go to Fingers. And I will learn Pick Lockpicking. And I know that Scatty should be, you know, somewhere... I mean, Scatty should be not in his home, basically. And if Scatty is not in his home, we can, you know, pick Lockpicking his chest and... you know, take that ring that Fingers were talking about.
What can you teach me? Depends. What do you want to know?
Oh. Ah, lockpicking and pickpockets. And how did I tell you about? I was talking about lockpicking? Or picklocking? Something like that? Yeah, sorry about that, that was wrong. But we need some ore. We can get some ore if we find a trader. And we could find a trader on the other side of the camp, basically.
It happened to me again.
Alright, yeah, let's do some trades, right? We need arrows, and we need a lot of things, and we need 100 ore so we can learn lockpicking, and yeah, I believe we just need money. Actually, if you talk to Baal Parvis, would he say something? No, he don't want. He doesn't want to talk to us. Let's talk to Fisk. We can trade with him. I need blank scroll paper. Yeah, that's
I need
also a good
blank
one.
scroll paper.
I don't have that kind of stuff.
Do you know where I can get it?
I'm not sure, but a handful of nugs might jog my memory.
No, not right now.
Wouldn't want to be an
Or actually, here you are.
Here you are.
How many?
Always a pleasure doing business with you. You could ask Graham, the map maker.
Alright, so we should find Graham. How much
Show
do
me
you
your
have?
goods.
Not my mess to
You have give ore to him.
No need to spread that.
Alright, so we want to sell, right? And we want to sell gloves. Actually, want to sell.
You can't make that up.
Pickaxe, old sword,
Wouldn't have played out that way.
rusty
back then.
sword. Huh? Club, light mace. Yeah, I believe we don't really need it. And then nail club also can be sold.
Surprised?
So we have
I missed a fix.
22. And we have 60. Oh no, we
Just
have
help each other out.
17.
That's how things work in here.
Alright. There's a digger's light
Just help
through
each other out.
serves.
That's how things work in here.
How many arrows do we have?
I
We
heard
have 10
he's
arrows.
dead.
We need more than that.
Once an idiot, always an idiot. Now I missed a
More
fix.
than 10. We can sell some grilled meat
I heard he's in debt.
and grilled scavenger meat.
We just help each other out.
We
That's how
would
things work in here.
we could sell
I heard
ham
he's in
also.
debt.
We wouldn't sell bread. Actually, we
heard
wouldn't
he's in
sell
debt.
ham also. I believe we have a
heard he's in
quest
debt.
where we need it.
Yeah, maybe.
Bug meat. And
That's mine.
hellcap.
Take it easy.
Raw meat. Alright. Anything else? Oh, we could say a blood fly wings. And we can say a ruby also. Let's sell a ruby.
I'm not getting
and blight fly. Alright, good enough for me.
be in his
Let's
shoes, to
say
be
some
honest.
wolf clothes. 3 of them. And what we would do is we buy
Is anybody surprised?
3 arrows.
It's just meaningless noise.
So we balance, you know, what we sell with what we buy. We could actually
You really
buy
thought
a
you could
lot
leave
more
everything
arrows
they're
instead. But let's see what we can sell. Something else.
I heard he's in debt.
We can sell plate.
I heard he's
Statue.
in debt.
Surely. Let's buy 3 more. We can sell loot. I don't think we need loot, right? Let's sell it. Then buy arrows.
Around, got it?
And then sell a few torches.
Watch what you say, man.
And we can also
Once
sell...
an idiot, always an idiot.
We just help each other out.
Another
That's how
pickaxe.
things work in here.
Better watch what you say, man.
I'm not getting involved.
Oh, there's a good price for a beer.
I heard he's in debt.
And we can sell water. Yeah, let's sell water or 2. Good enough. I think this is what we would do. So then we hold to accept. We've got 9 arrow and 64 nuggets. And we have 81 ore nuggets and we need 18 more. But the seller doesn't have any more. So what we would do is we would go around here and we find Dexter. We would save the game before talking to him.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
Yes.
And then we will try to sell something to him. And what I have in my mind is that we would sell him...
No way. You can't make that up.
Right, so beer is actually 1 ore nugget less than usually. But we can sell him blood fly wings.
To that drivel anymore.
At least 3 of them.
I've had enough of that nonsense.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Where is that? We can sell him green novice also. We can sell mist cap, but I would want to sell all plants inside the swamp camp because it's easier to do it. And I will have to, you know, grill some meat, so I will return to him and sell him grilled meat for the better price. I need 11 more.
Sleeper awaken.
Right? I need 11 more of ore nuggets, so it would be 100 of them, and then I can do some... What is it?
That's
Feather.
quite unfortunate for him.
Here's the pen.
Such stories
let's
are rare, completely baseless.
craft grilled meat, and then scavenger
Rather
meat.
unfortunate decision.
And then
Long
return
as I'll have
to
nothing to do with it.
return to Dexter and sell him. Then we will go with 100 ore to Fingers and we'll learn Picklocking.
Hey, you. Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
I bet. Alright, so we will do. Right, 3. Should be enough. Yeah, let's just sell it like that. I don't really need more. I need 100 and I will save the game and just sprint towards the Fingers. I still want the you know, the time of the day should be evening or night, so Scatty isn't in his home and we can, you know, open some chests.
What can you teach me? Depends. What do you want to know?
It's also a good question. Should I teach me how to pick pockets? Would it be better? And then we would steal from all the diggers? We would probably do it a little bit later, but then... yeah, decision. But we need to lockpicking because we would, you know, finish 2 quests, and I believe lockpicking would be just a good addition to everything in the game and how it works, because we will need much more ores than we have right now.
How do I get better at lockpicking?
Ah, the mother of skullduggery. Frankly, the biggest rookie mistake is when people use their lockpicks like randy sailors trying to crack open a harbor brothel. All force, no flair. What I'm saying is, be careful with your lockpicks, and you'll break a lot less of them.
Alright. Then we will go here towards the Scatty house. We would save before going inside. And what we will also do, we will look on our left, and we will look on our left, right, and we crouch. And we will try to pickpocket it. Sorry, not pickpocket, but picklocking it. So let's move first one to the left. Right, let's do it to the right. Return it to the previous position and then try to move this one. So first one moves ores and second moves wheels. And third moves thieves also. Aha. And this one moves what? I see. Alright, so the second moves wheels to the right, and fourth moves thieves and second. And third one moves thieves. Aha. let's do it. Oops. Move here, and we also move the force. Alright guys, I will pause game here, so I will figure out how to open this chest, and then I will proceed from here. So to not, you know, take a lot of your time. So I will see you in a moment. Alright guys, so here I am, and I figure out what I should do. I watched a few YouTube videos, but then for some reason they didn't work for me, probably because I have learned pick locking, right? And maybe it changes something, but I've just got what I should do here, right? So basically the idea is very simple. So thieves, right, is moving by itself and doesn't really affect anything else. One moves force. So what you should do is you should move this one, right? It moves force, but force moves sword and thieves. And you can do something like that. But because, for example, thieves, like this, I don't know how to call it, is moving by itself, you can always, you know, set up it the right way, so this is acting like a, I don't know, like a leverage or something like that. I don't have the right word, but it's kind of getting, you know, much easier after a few turns. So you just set them like that, and then you open it. And yeah, that would be my pick locking skills. We have bread, cheese, pen, razor, 16 ore nuggets, Scatty string, and pickaxe. Actually, this pickaxe is much better than usual, I believe. We've got 30 experience, and we would save. We've got Scatty ring, and
we're working here.
What we would also do. So the Scatty ring give us 2 strength. I mean, we would give it to fingers, not a problem.
I have the ring.
Let me see. I'll be damned. The man's got skills. Yeah, we could use a guy like you. If Diego asks me, I'll sing him your praises.
Alright, so far so good. So we have probably around 16, 17 ore nuggets. And what we can do with it, I don't know yet. But I know one more thing that we could, you know, try to pick locking. And it could be a huge deal for us. Which is... there is a head, right, of smiths in the old camp. And the smith guy actually is still working. Yeah, the man is working in some hours. So I will save before trying to come to his hut. I will just go like that. And I will try to pick lock in it. Oh, actually the difficulty is crazy here. Uh-huh. Oof. So 3 moves by its own, and thieves. Actually, it's not thieves, it's 6. There's 3 down and 3 bottom. No way, guys.
Don't have the right key.
No way, no. I will just load the game and I will forget it for now. Because I would have to spend, you know, like 10 minutes or so to figure it out, and I just don't think it's something I want to do right now. I will do it later. At this point, I will just go into, you know, that building that we can
As long as I'm not the one who's
sleep
got to handle
well. Actually, it's we can call it our build, our house, and we will just sleep till the morning come. And yeah, after it we will go and hunt some scavengers and earn a little bit more experience. We would try to earn another 100 ore nuggets, and we will think about what we can do with it. At least that's the plan. It's early morning, and let's go. Actually, let me check the quest that we have. So we have Convince Whistler, Sly, Fingers, and we did surprisingly pretty well. Then we would need to find our Cor Kalom recipe. Yeah, we need to do Cor Kalom recipe. Right, deliver it. Placement done. We have good strength, dexterity. Our lockpicking is trained, one-handed sword. So far so good. So far so good. Alright, I will sail and I will just run, you know, out of the old camp. And we'll hunt, you know, like junior or young scavengers. Or just simple scavengers. I believe we are able at this point to, you know, deal some pretty significant damage to them. We will also hunt some blood flies, and then we'll try to sell all those grilled meat. Then we also know that Graham in the old camp sells what he is selling. He's selling like that blank paper, something like that. Right, so we kill Scavenger with 2 hits. Good enough. I like it. So we would be able to not only clear juvenile scavengers, but also just scavengers. And this is something I am keen to do, I'm gonna lie. So if we swim there, there would be 2 scavengers there. And we would, you know, kill them and get some experience that we so desperately need. And you know what I want you to know? Look how much easier it is right now for us to kill all those monsters that we were struggling with. Other scavenger? Do you remember the start of the game and how hard it was, you know, to fight with them? And right now we are just going through them like it is nothing. And yeah, that's some cool stuff. I'm gonna lie. We also have a beer, and we remember that drugs are asked about the beer if we want to know a little bit more about the monsters. I don't know about which monster he talks specifically, but we could learn it. But before we go there, I see 2 blood flies that I wanted to kill. I'm going to do it. I will save. I can't save right now. Why? Let's hunt some blood flies. There's 3 of them. That's a bad miss. Right, so far so good. I was so, you know, in this mode of trying to hit them well, because I don't really want to lose any of arrows, simply because they cost too much. And even though we can retreat, you know, some arrows, retrieve some arrows after we shoot them from the monsters, it still not always happens. So we shoot like two for each blood fly, and then we get only one back. And this is not, you know, a calculation that I'm pretty like or would enjoy. So I just get it better at shooting, so I wouldn't lose so many arrows. Just shooting, like, I don't know the right word, but you've got the idea. I just don't want to miss. And but you know what I'm thinking right now? If I miss, can I then go, you know, and find that missed arrow, right? Because it could probably stuck in the ground or something like that. Would it work? I'm not sure about it. We should try to, you know, test it at some point. Not right now because we don't have enough arrows, but later. Alright, so I see one scavenger. And one's here. And we would just, you know, lure them one by one like that. Yeah, come here. What? How did he block my attack? Was it the scavengers that blocked my attack, or was it my position too close to the that wooden structure? And that's what caused it, the block? Yeah, wow. Could you believe it? Alright, let's do the same. Alright, let's bite it. Right, still good enough. Even so, you know, he managed to hit me. Another one managed to hit me. That's not good. Alright, let's eat some grilled meat. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh my god, what the hell? Where did it come from? Didn't see it, and when I saw it, it was too late. Yeah, and I bragged 5 minutes ago about how good I am at, you know, killing monsters and stuff like that. Yeah, tell me more, man. Tell me more. Come here. Right. Not this time. Not this time. They don't know how angry I am right now. I'm the storm coming. Ah! What did I say? I'm the storm coming, right? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Right, let's eat. Save the game and venture a little bit deeper. There should be one more somewhere. I'm not sure I see them. Maybe somebody here? Seems like nobody here. The sun is rising. Yeah, I don't see anybody. I don't want to go, you know, too far. Because it could get us killed. Even though we are a little bit stronger than we were before, we are still have a lot of things to learn. Right, so here's 2 more scavengers. I will just try to lure them, you know, toward me one by one, so I can kill them more easily. Then I'll just do 1, 2. And I will wait for another one to come. Or actually, I would come to him myself. And even though I took some damage, it's alright with taking it and killing the beast. Stay here. How many more experience do we need? Alright, so probably like around 200. And we can, you know, get like just 200 by killing these blood flies. That was a bad shot. Even though we missed one arrow, everything else went pretty alright. There are people. Who are they? My god. Oh my god. But all in and overall we have done pretty good. And we have to remember that we cannot really fight well with people around us, so we should be careful about it also. But we have leveled it up, and I believe this is was the main objective. We lost a few scavengers, we could have killed them ourselves, but that's still pretty alright. And I'm pretty fine with that. So I will go and... wait a minute. Look at this. There's a painting. Somebody likes to paint. And there's something here. So what I was saying basically is, even though we lost some, you know, and could have killed more scavengers, get more experience, we still done pretty well. And we will just go toward to our, you know, friend Diego and try to learn some skills like improve our strength or dexterity. And yeah, it is actually a pretty good so far. I would believe we have a pretty good chances to survive the colony. And so we just need to improve a little bit of our skills. We learn pickpocketing, right? So then we can first of all, we could steal the Cor Kalom's recipe in the swamp camp. And what else we could do is we could steal a little bit more of, you know, of our fellows, members of the old camp, and not only the old camp. But before we do it, let's think about what I want to do, right? I use arrows, right, and bow more than I usually do. So I would probably like to improve strength and dexterity, you know, at the same time. Even though I usually I like to go with full dexterity. Actually, I will probably go with full dexterity. I like, you know, shooting from the bow, even though my, you know, aim is not the best one. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. And because we, you know, went with lockpicking, I believe we could also learn pickpocketing and try to, you know, steal some ore money from diggers,
I'll get back to it later.
others guys.
If he says so.
So that could be also something, you know, to think about it. Let me see how many arrows we'll have. So we have 5 arrows. Yes, it's not something to brag about. And so we have a lot of other things that we don't really...
They're all talk, and you know it.
But right. Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms.
So, let's do 5-5 again. Or let's do, yeah, I mean, let me think about it. Yeah, so the problem I have with dexterity, right, is we have spent 10 skills point into one-handed sword, right? And we would have to spend 10 more for the, like, bow handling, and we cannot really have that much yet going on. So I believe I'll just go with 10 strengths, right? So I'll spend all 10 points to improve my strength, and that would be it. Because we mainly would use our one-handed sword by fighting, so I'll just go with 10 strengths.
Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
And we learn, like, pickpocketing, right? So we have some good things to go in our life, so I believe this should be good enough. I will save here, and I will try to find Graham. Here he is.
Better mind your god, mates.
Wait a moment. Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm Graham, the map maker. What are you after?
And we can buy blank paper from him, right? I'm looking for a blank piece of paper.
I'm looking for a blank piece of paper.
And you want me to sell you one?
Could you?
Sure. Won't be cheap, though. Paper's scarce in here, and every blank I'm selling is a map I can't make.
So the blank paper costs...
Just gotta simmer a little bit longer.
13 ore.
What a day.
We need only 1. And what could we sell? Oh, he's interested in light spell. See, this is cool. So 2 for light spell. Alright. 4 for beer. And 1 for blood fly wings. Though feather actually is something that we could take a little bit more. We don't need razor, we don't need pen.
That's how things are in it.
So I would just sell those 2.
Better mind your god, mates. Just gotta simmer a little bit longer.
And I would sell light spell maybe. No, I think this should be fine. Let's see how much map of the colony 35. Map of the old camp 36. Mix them up with the calling seems like a better choice. Whatever. Yeah, let's just do like that. Let's ask him about the surrounding area.
You seem to know your way around out there, don't you?
Not really. There are a
Keep
few
minding
good
my own
men out there
business.
who helped me. Coastal did a lot of work on the maps. That guy really gets around with his scavengers. You should look him up. He's near the old tower close to Cavalon's hut. Might be worth your while.
Oh, this is an interesting one. Alright. So we have learned about a man besides the Cavalon house.
Back then.
Alrighty. Right, I will save as I run. And there's a Bloodwind. Not really a guy.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
Hello, Kyle. And goodbye.
Oi, you! Wait a minute. You just had a chat with Bloodwind, didn't you?
Why are you asking?
Good job not paying your protection money. That means we gotta pay your part now. I'll make sure you remember that next time he asks you.
Are you sure about that? Alright, so he swings one time. Easy peasy. Easy money. Easy experience. Save the game. Wait for him to stand up. Tell him that he should be careful with what he's saying to the strangers. And we then just run our way.
No way.
Blood is just going around him.
You shouldn't believe every little thing you hear.
Not now. Not now.
I see.
Same old bloody story, that.
Alright, the man is smarter than I gave him credit for. Oh, let's actually go to Dusty, right? We have found his Melvin friend.
I met Melvin in the swamp camp.
You did? How's he doing?
Good, I guess. He's devoted himself to the sleeper, and he's about to become a novice.
Huh. Not too keen on all that sleeper business. But I reckon it beats getting whacked around by Bloodwind. I don't think I can leave, though.
Why not?
Well, turns out the warders caught wind that I'm thinking about legging it. Guess I'll talk too much. Now they got their eyes on me, and it'll take a lot of nuggets to make them look the other way. 100 at least.
100 nuggets is a lot.
What if I give you those 100 nuggets for the guards?
Why?
Let's just say you're not the only one who wants to see your face in the swamp camp.
So, you're gonna help me get there?
Yeah, I will.
I will.
Huh. What was that saying about gift horses? Anyway, I'm ready when you are. Just remember the bribe, okay? We'll need 100 nugs at least.
Right, we have to find 100. We've got 250 experiences just for telling that his friend staying in the swamp camp.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
Alright. Alright, let's sell Nail Club. And blood fly wings. Actually, blind one wing. Razor. I'm not sure. Can we use this blood flies wings anywhere?
On a day.
Alright. Let's go to the Taurus. Save the game before talking to him. And we have got all the ingredients he asked for.
Here are the things you asked for.
Very good. Show me. Well then, I suppose you already know there are two ways to conjure magic. Scrolls and runes. Most will be capable of using a scroll, but mastery of the runes is bound to the circles of magic. However, there are exceptions. Teleportation runes, for example, or those of the paladins. And then there are basic runes which can be mastered even by those with but a spark of magic within them.
Like me.
I should think so. A rune's inscription functions as a focus. It's what holds and channels a spell's power. And as with the scrolls, you must access that spark to cast the spell. Let's try it then, shall we? Choose a rune. Commit to the craft, and you may even call yourself a mage one day.
Right. Let's ask how are things,
How are
and
things?
then we'll try to trade.
I'm looking for magical items.
Because I don't really want to spend any. So I can sell this. Sell anything. Oh. Alright. We can sell wings to him. I mean, I wouldn't sell wolf claws yet. Maybe I will find something better. I could sell a beer for a good price. I mean, just to get one more ore, basically. Not really the best price, but still. Let's sell some grilled meat, maybe? Alright. Good enough. He really don't interested in anything else from the melee, so this should be a good trade. Like, we've got 15 nuggets, we have 36. So that's it for now. So I will just, you know, save the game. And here we are, guys. This is a short episode. We have leveled it up to level 4. We have much more to do. We have learned lockpicking. We picked successfully a Scatty's chest. And we've got from there... what we've got? The ring of Scatty that we gave to Fingers. And by giving the Scatty's rings to Fingers, we actually could be... we come closer to be... you know, accepted into the old camp, and we have upgraded our strengths. We have good dexterity, and there is much more to do. Still, we have done some quests. We have helped the Swamp Brotherhood. We have fighted on our bare knuckles fight with a hacker or something like that, and we have shot a lot of arrows. We have missed a lot of arrows, so we have done pretty good so far. And I like the game, guys. Really, I mean, the game is excellent. I like how it looks. I like how it plays. It feels like the old good Gothic, and I just enjoy like every minute of it. Even when I'm trying to pick Lockpicking, right? Even like these small puzzles that you have to solve, and when you solve them, you have like that good feeling inside you that you know you have solved something, you know, like this small quest that you have done, and you get like small amounts of how is the name of that hormone, you know, of happiness. But yeah, I mean, this is a good game, and you will see probably a lot more of what I'm doing here. We are still has you know, an idea. At least I have an idea in my mind, and to go to the new camp, you know, and be there and learn some things there. We could get also some experience here, because so far we only have been in the old camp and swamp camp, and we basically like traversed between those two. But there's also a new camp, and in the next episode I will probably go there, and you will see a little bit another side of the colony. So yeah, in overall, I'm pretty pleased with my gameplay and my experiences and how I experienced it. And I hope you too. Said that, have a good time, guys. Take care of yourself. I hope you're doing well. And
Where was I?
yeah,
Ah, right.
see you next time. Goodbye.